20,000 subscribers!
I wonder how they put the pizza on his head.
Hello everyone, this is RickDaSquirrel. 5 months ago I asked everyone to send in their questions, and 5 months later I still haven't answered them, so I think it's about time to finally answer them. However, back then it was for a 10,000 subscriber video special. If I look at my channel now,
21?
yeah, I got some catching up to do. To be honest, it's hard to believe that I even have this many subscribers to begin with. It just rapidly grew over time. For those who came and stuck around, I really appreciate it. This is just something I like to do for fun. If you ever see ads on any of my videos, it's probably because the copyright claimant put ads on it. This channel of mine is just a hobby, but the people who came and left really nice comments on my videos really helped support me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And I hope in the future I continue to make better videos than I had in the past. To be honest, I really cringe at my videos in the past. Well, with enough talking, let's go over the questions, shall we? What made you want to make a sequel to Jurassic Dick Blood Park? The original video for Jurassic Dick Blood Park was very amusing to me when I was younger, so I said, hey, why not make a spiritual sequel to that? Back then, though, I was really afraid of copyright, so I edited down the video a lot. To be honest, I'm not really proud of the video I have up today. If I were to remake it, I would. But hey, maybe I can just make another YTP with a new Jurassic World movie. Is Shin Godzilla Form 5?
Yes!
Do you like Godzilla?
Yes!
Favorite movie? Vertigo. Yeah, it doesn't really have much bearing on the channel, does it? Maybe one day I'll make a video on it. What is your favorite YouTuber? Honestly, that's the trick question. Some of my favorite YouTubers have either left or died a slow and painful death. I guess by default, video game Dunkey. His videos are the ones that keep me the most entertained, at least. His videos are always enjoyable. Why do you use that one scene from Godzilla for your post? I'm not sure what he's referring to because there are a lot of Godzilla movies with a lot of scenes I use in posts, so... Who the frick are you? Why is Shin Godzilla's tail my recommendation? Is life an illusion? Well, there's no real good answer to that, buddy. You've already seen GVK? This is probably referring to when this post was released. It was a day before GVK was released, so... I've seen it now, but I didn't see it then. Where did you paste the subscribers?
What?
What's your favorite video games if you play video games? And what your favorite type of music? Bad English aside, my favorite video game is Shadow of the Colossus. If you haven't played the game yet, you have to. One of the most unique experiences you can have in a video game. As for favorite type of music, I don't really have one, as long as it's not death metal, I guess. That's the tale of Shin Godzilla. I mean, yes. That was the post I had with the image of Shin Godzilla's tail for thanking for 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for pointing out the obvious, my dude. What games did you play every day? I guess if he's referring to the past, Star Wars Battlefront 2 EA. I played that game a lot. And before that, it was probably Destiny, the first one. I had like over 400 hours of that game. Have you watched Godzilla vs. Kong? I have now. Will you do a face review? Are you vegan? No. I like me nuggies. What sparked your interest in Godzilla? That's actually a really long story, but to sum it up, I was into Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man, which of course led to Power Rangers. When I was on YouTube all the time, I saw clips from other Godzilla movies like Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla and Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. Years later, I would finally watch my first Godzilla movie, Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. This was mid-2012, by the way. The hype for the 2014 movie had just started. If you could be able to do a crossover with Godzilla and another character that you like a lot from other platforms, what would it be? Probably the Avatar universe, especially the Legend Korra universe. I'd love to see any incarnation take on that giant robot at the end of Season 4. What is your favorite kaiju? A few days ago, a friend of mine asked me if my favorite kaiju was King Kong. But to be honest, I'm not sure yet. I don't really have a favorite kaiju, to be honest. Heck, I don't even have a least favorite kaiju. What is your favorite anime? Barnyard. If we're talking movie, when Marnie was there. If we're talking show, Death Note by default. But Pacific Rim the Black was great. I need to make a video on that. Where do you draw the line between what is and what isn't too much CGI? As long as it fits the movie and it isn't distracting, I think I'm perfectly fine with it. But I think the best way to summarize practical effects and CGI is probably the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Is the movie a 10 out of 10 would watch again? I think he's referring to GVK. While I would watch it again, definitely, it's not really a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Where do babies come from? Well, you see, when a woman and a man love each other really much, they have lip contact. And once they have lip contact, the woman gets pregnant. At least that's how I was told. Well, that's it. There weren't that many questions, but honestly, it was still fun answering them. If you have your own questions you want to ask, write them down in the comments section below, and hopefully I'll follow up in another video. Hope you guys enjoy the video and have a great day. Take care.
You didn't have to cut me off. I could never know we were nothing.
Just a bunch of assholes on there.